What's good, YouTube? It's your boy Vontae the First, back again for another video. You already know, man, Tokyo Revengers, we do this shit on this channel, you feel me? And why do I have my headphones? Let me take this off, you feel me? Let me take it off, because I don't need that. I don't have that plugged in right now. Anyway, Tokyo Revengers tier list video, strongest tier list video. So we power scaling right now, man. I've done a tier list video in the past with Jujutsu Kaisen. If you guys want to go check it out, you can. It was like damn near an hour long. I didn't really like the video because it was too long, and plus it was the first one, so I was kind of, you know what I'm saying, the lighting was off, the recording, the audio was kind of off, but you guys can still check it out if you want to. I might have to redo that video though, and you know, but for this one, obviously, I'm gonna try not to go over, you know, a certain time. Like, I'm not trying to make it too long, like I did in that video. That's why I did the power scaling video, because this one, it'll be a lot easier to do, a lot quicker. When it comes to characters, it'll be a lot longer, so I will be doing the tier list for the characters as well, but like I said, it's going to be longer, so that's just a warning for now. But as you guys can see, we got the list right here. The roles, we got Invincible, obviously, you know who's going to be in there. Unparalleled, Unmatched, Insane, Raw, Brawler, Decent, and Grunt. Grunt, you know, pretty much mean you're not good, you're pretty much trash, alright? But these are all the people here, as you guys can see right there, you feel me? So let's get started with this shit, you feel me? Let's get it. Alright, so first up we got Kazutora. I'm gonna put Kazutora in Raw. I wouldn't put him in Insane. I mean, literally he is an insane character, but when it comes to fighting, then again, I think you gotta put everything into account, because you gotta put in how people are, like, with weapons, how, you know, sadistic, or not sadistic, but just how, well, yeah, all that, maniacal or diabolical or just dangerous that they are. I would say Kazutora is pretty dangerous though, but I don't think he's that high up there to be dangerous. I think in terms of just his fighting though, I think he's good in Raw though. I think he's good there, because I think there's gonna be more people that's over him, so I'm gonna put him in Raw. Next up we got Baji. I've been on this hill for a long time, bro. Baji is literally like one of the best fighters in the series for sure. Just like, I've said it, if he was still alive, he would literally been so much help for them in a lot of these arcs, you know, Black Dragon arc, you know, what else, Tenjiku, like, he's that guy. Like, I think Baji is like when it comes to him and Draken, Baji is really close to Draken. I think he might be on the same level as Draken, like, to be honest. I mean, literally, I think I'm gonna put him in the same, I'm gonna put Draken in the row too as well, but sorry for the spoiler. Anyway, you know what I'm saying? I think him and Draken are like, they like right, you know what I'm saying? Like, he's very skilled because he, you know, he grew up in the dojo with the Sano family, obviously, so we know he's very skilled in that regard. But of course, you know, I think they're around the same level, and that's just something I'm just gonna keep saying, you know, and I don't want to repeat myself too much. You already know, man. If y'all see my reactions, you already know how I feel about Baji. Every time he's brought up, I'm like, damn, man, Baji. Next up, we got Kisaki. I mean, he uses a gun a lot because we obviously know that he can't really fight that well, but I'm gonna at least put him in decent, because he does fight a little bit, like, against Takamichi and shit. But I'll put him in decent, even though he always carrying a fucking gun. I just put him there, you know. Mucho, I'm gonna say Mucho is insane. I definitely think he's stronger than Kazutora, so I'm gonna put him in insane. Not really much about him. Obviously, he's just strong as fuck. Like, there's not really much I have to say about him. That's what I mean. He's just strong as fuck. Plus, he's one of Tenjiku's big four, so it's like, I mean, yeah. Hanma, I'm gonna put Hanma in insane as well. He kept up with Draken. I mean, I know Draken outclasses him every time they fight, and he actually fought against Mikey too. Against the whole Mobius fight, but you know, I think Hanma, I think he's up there with the insane tier. Like, with Mucho, I wouldn't say he can beat Mucho per se. I don't know exactly, but I think he's still around his level. Like, he's not outclassed by him. And I think he's over Kazutora, so I'm gonna put him in insane. Next up, we have Osanai. Osanai is interesting because he was older than most of them. Plus, we know that he was pretty good, like a boxer, pretty much. He beat the shit out of Pachin. I don't know if I should put him in insane. I think I might put him in Raw. I don't think he's insane. I think a lot of people that are in insane can beat him most of the time. You know what I'm saying? So I'm gonna put him in Raw. Next up, we got Izuna. I'm gonna put Izuna in Unparalleled. He's literally an unparalleled person, like, for sure. Like, I mean, you know what I'm saying? He's pretty damn strong. You feel me? I'm gonna put him in Unparalleled. Yeah, I don't know why I had a brain fart, but yeah, unparalleled. Really, the reason why I was stuttering and stopping is because I wasn't sure if I wanted to put unparalleled over unmatched, but I think they're kind of the same thing. But like, you guys will see it anyway. You guys will know what I mean once I'm done with it. When you see the list and stuff, I think I got their titles right. You guys know what I'm talking about. Two people I'm talking about a little later. Anyway, let's continue. We got Shion Madarame. I don't really like him that much. I mean, at all, really. He's one of the worst characters in the series. Like, it's really nothing he provides to the story in any way. He's just a crazy nigga that was the, 9th generation Black Dragons leader, and he got fucked up by Tomon when they first got created. So, I mean, like, I'm gonna put him in Brawler, though, because, I mean, he does have a title within Tenjiku. He is a former leader of the Black Dragons, you know, so I'll put him in Brawler at least, you know, but... I mean, actually, no. I think I have to put him in Raw only because of his title. You know, I don't think I should put him in Brawler. I'll put him in Raw. I don't think he's in Insane though. I think he's Raw, but not Insane. Next up, we have Taiju. Taiju is literally an unparalleled guy. He's definitely up there. Matter of fact, let me put these in order of what I actually think. I think Izuna outclasses Taiju, and I think Taiju can beat Baji, but I think Baji could probably beat Taiju in a certain situation, just like I think Draken can as well. But I would say that Baji, I'll put him after Taiju though. I'll put him after. Next we got Kakucho. I think Kakucho, I'm gonna put him. Can he beat Taiju? I think he can. So I'm gonna put him second. Is it? Yeah, I'm gonna put him second. I'll put him second. So yeah, I'm gonna put him there. We got Draken next up. I think Draken literally is like the top here in this. We've seen what Draken can do for the most part in the series. I'm gonna put him and Izuna. I think they're really close, but I'm gonna put him up in unparalleled because, like I said, I think he can beat Taiju, and yeah, that's it. You know what I'm saying? Sorry, Taiju, for using you as like a common matchup guy, but whatever the fuck, you know what I'm saying? Next up, we got the Tiny Brothers. I'm gonna put both of them in Insane. We've seen what they done. They literally killed niggas with their bare hands and shit. But even though they fight hella dirty, they don't need to even fight dirty. But hey, I mean, they are really strong and Insane overall. Next up, we got some of Takamichi's friends. I don't know. I always forget their names. I'm gonna have them mixed up, so I'm not even gonna say them. Only for the ones that I really do remember. But I'm gonna put them in Grunt. I mean, you know, they're not complete useless, but they're trash. They're fodder. We got Hina. We know Hina got hands. She slapped Mikey. Hina, she getting decent at least. She even said if she was stronger or like a man, she would be able to protect Takamichi. So she she down with it. If she had it like that, she'd be down with it. You feel me? Next up, we got Naoto. We never really seen him fight, but I'm gonna put him in Brawler just because I mean, like, it's decent. Like, it's above decent. He's the police officer. I mean, you know what I'm saying? Why not? Yuzuha. We actually seen Yuzuha fight. I'm gonna put her in Brawler. She actually can throw hands. And next up, we got Takamichi, man. Takamichi, you already know, Takamichi is for most of the series, you can put him in Grunt or decent, or at least decent, I would say. But honestly, he's a brawler. He actually outclassed Kisaki. He beat his ass. So it's like, you know what I'm saying? Like, he's like that. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna put him in decent. I mean, in Brawler. My bad. I'm gonna put him in Brawler. Next up, we got Shifuyu. Shifuyu, I'm gonna put him in. I'll put him in Raw. And I'll probably put him number 1 in Raw. Yeah. I'll put him number 1. I'll put him here. Azatora there. Then again, I might put. Yeah, I'm put it like that. Next up, we got Seishu. Seishu, I would have put him in Raw, but I think he's just a brawler. I don't really think he's that good. Like, he's above decent for sure, but I don't think he's like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I think. Actually, no, I'll take that back. He is in Raw. I'll take that back. Him and Coco are both in Raw because they literally did beat up, Shifuyu and Takamichi before. So I think I'm gonna have to put them in Raw. Yeah. I forgot about that. So yeah, they're definitely in Raw, and I'm gonna put them like somewhere up here. But then again, I like Shifuyu at number 1. Fuck it, you know what I'm saying? But next up, we have Hakai. I'm gonna put Hakai in Raw as well. He's pretty raw, you know what I'm saying? He can beat, like, he actually started to throw hands with Taiju, and we seen what he did in Tenjiku. He's pretty strong for him, you know what I'm saying? He's pretty strong. If anything, he damn near is like, oh shit, what the fuck did I do? He damn near is, wait, what the hell? Oh yeah, I had him right here, yeah. I think he damn near is like the strongest in the Raw so far. Yeah, I think he is. think so. All right, next up we got Pachin. Pachin, I would say he's literally what he was a brawler. You know what I'm saying? We didn't see him fight too much, but from what I can remember, he was definitely in the brawler tier. Then again, he only won against Osanai, and the thing is like Osanai outclasses him, so I can't really say exactly how Pachin would have been now, but I think I'm gonna leave him in brawler. Next we got Payon. Payon is actually insane. We seen what he did. Like, I'm gonna say he's actually no. I'm gonna put him in Raw, but he has insane tendencies. Like, he's very close to being insane, but I'm gonna put him in Raw. Cause we seen what he did in the Tenjiku arc. He was going ham when they needed him to. Mitsuya even said that he's stronger than him, even him. You know what I'm saying? When he really in his element. So I'm gonna put him in Raw. Next up we have Smiley. Smiley's also gonna be in the Raw tier. Put him ahead of Hakai. I think I'm gonna put him ahead of Hakai. Yeah, and I put him right behind Payon. Actually, it doesn't really matter between him and Payon. I think, you know what I'm saying? Actually, no, he's a captain. I'm gonna put him in Raw. Yeah, I mean at the top of Raw. Next up, we got Mikey. Literally, he has his own fucking section. You already know. Literally, his name in the goddamn series is the Invincible Mikey. So, like, hey, bro. Next up, we got Angry. You already know Angry's top 10 in the verse. We already know that. When Angry's mad, Angry is fucking insane, bro. He lost to Kakucho, but he's still within the insane tier nonetheless. You know what I'm saying? Nonetheless. Next up, we have Sanzu. Sanzu, we haven't seen Sanzu really. I mean, we have seen Sanzu fight on 2 occasions against Mobius, and in the fight Bloody Halloween. Sanzu though, I'm gonna put Sanzu in insane as well though. For real, I think definitely in insane. I don't really have to say much about that. Yamagishi, I remember Yamagishi because Yamaguchi from Haikyuu. Name's familiar, so I remember Yamagishi's name. He's in Encyclopedia too of the whole delinquent world. So I'm gonna put him in Grunt though. You know, he's still with his boys down there. Akun is decent. He actually is very decent. Akun is decent. You know what I'm saying? Like, he's. Matter of fact, I'm gonna put Hina number 1 because she's just baby girl. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna put her number 1 just because. I don't really need to rank them. I'm just doing it just for my own liking. Anyway, though, Akun, he's indecent. He's definitely indecent. He's like Takamichi. He's almost like Takamichi level. I think he's like right there with him in terms of their strength, which is pretty cool though. I do like that. Mitsuya is my guy. That's my GOAT, my favorite character in the series. Mitsuya, I'm gonna put him in. Actually, I don't think he's. Actually, but you see, the thing is though, now I'm kind of conflicted because remember he claimed to himself, or Hakai claimed that Mitsuya said that Payon is stronger than him. You know, why'd I put him in this? Payon is stronger than him. Like in like a certain when he really wants to like fight or something like that. But the thing is, Mitsuya kept up with Taiju. I mean, Taiju did beat him, but like he was keeping up with him. You know what I'm saying? So like, I'm putting Mitsuya in insane just because of that. I don't think Payon would have done that to Taiju. I mean, maybe he would have held his own, to be honest though. But like, I don't know. I don't know if I believe Hakai completely. I think in most cases he would be stronger. Just like kind of like with Smiley and Angry, but Smiley and Angry is a little different though because you know. Actually, though. I think I might have put Smiley in insane as well. Just because of his stature. You know what I'm saying? Like, to be a captain, that's different. Payon, like I said, he has insane tendencies. That's why they even brought that up about him when talking about Mitsuya and shit. So Payon, he's like, you know what I'm saying? Sometimes. But I would say ultimately Smiley and Mitsuya are over him for sure. Okay, next up we have, this is South. South, I mean, literally, this is unmatched. No, wait, I mean, unparalleled. South is literally one of the strongest. I'm gonna put him right here, above Izuna. But Draken, he was trying to fight against South. I don't know what would have happened at the end, but like, I'm gonna put Draken there just because he came back and he was like kind of showing like I'm kind of different myself. But actually, I might put South in front of him though, to be honest. Just because I mean, it's been 2 years since Draken actually fought and all that. So, but if Draken was still in the delinquent world, I think he probably would have been more than South. It depends. It's a toss up, you know. It's a toss up. It's room for debate. Okay, next we have, damn, I already forgot their names, man. I know one is Binky. The other one I forgot their name though. Hanamiya? I think this one is Hanamiya or something like that. They're strong. We actually seen them being pretty strong. I'm gonna put them in unmatched. Pretty much every body in Brawl, man, I'm gonna put them in unmatched. You know what I'm saying? Even Takeyomi, I'm gonna put him there as well. And Shinshido, man, look, when it comes to fighting, Shinshido might not be the best, but I'll say he's probably in the brawler tier. I think him and Takamichi might be literally the same in terms of fighting, but in terms of being that guy, he's literally in it invincible. So with that, I'm gonna put him right where Mikey is. I mean, I know this is a power scaling list, but does power truly only have to? Then again, damn. I mean, power scaling, okay, it's only fighting. If I get too deep, then that means Kisaki will have to get up higher too. So let me be real for once and just put Shinshido in the brawler, because at least he actually did fight in the dojo, so he has some kind of skills and stuff. He's just not as strong as everybody else that was in his gang and shit. But yeah, this is my list, man. Pretty much, you know what I'm saying? How long was it? 16 minutes? Not bad at all. I didn't want it to go to 30 minutes or nothing like that. So yeah, 16 minutes. Y'all see the list. Invincible, we got Mikey, literally, that's, hey man. Unparalleled, we have South, Draken, Izuna, Kakucho, Taiju, Baji, and Angry. Like I said, Angry only when he gets really angry. We know that, you know what I'm saying? So it's like, basically, this is everybody at their peak strength. Their peak strength is literally why they're in these spaces that they're at, you know? Yeah, so that's that, you know what I'm saying? Takeyomi, I don't exactly know if I should put him in unmatched, only because I think it's more known that these two were more fighters than him, and I would say that they kept up with South, so it's like, I mean, you know, I think they're around the same strength as Senju, so I think I'm gonna leave it like that. But I guess I'll leave Takeyomi in there. It's not really a big deal. Then again, yeah, I'll leave him there with them. But yeah, this is my list, man. You see all the people that are insane. I think this is a pretty decent list, to be honest. Like, I think this is a dope list. I think the insane and raw, you know, I think a lot of people will probably like change things here in these areas, probably, because it's like somebody can be higher, somebody can be lower. But for the most part, I think this is pretty solid list. And then you got decent, brawler, and grunt. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, let me finish the video by doing this. The top 10 in the verse, alright? So the top 10 in the verse, if I could actually rank everybody so far, I'm gonna say Mikey is number 1. I'm gonna say South is number 2. I'm gonna say Draken is number 3. I'm gonna say Izuna is number 4. Kakucho is number 5. Taiju is number 6. It is kind of hard though. Like, can I actually put Kakucho over Taiju? Can I? I don't know. I mean, we've seen what. This is interesting. Well, this is actually pretty interesting, because we've seen what Kakucho did to Angry when Angry was at his peak strength. So I think maybe he could outclass Taiju. I think that was kind of the whole purpose. Like, he's strong as fuck. Like, that's something we seen Kakucho hold back before, and then we seen him actually, like, you know what I'm saying? So I might have to put him. I might have to keep him right there. You know what I'm saying? Right there. But when it comes to Baji and Angry, like I said, I think Baji has the potential to be just as strong as like Kakucho, Izuna, somewhere in between there, and Draken. I think, based on what I'm trying to say, I think Baji has the potential to be in the top 5 of all of them. But since, you know, he died, sadly, I'm gonna have to put him a little bit in the bottom of that barrel, you know what I'm saying? So, like I said, Mikey 1, South 2, Draken 3, Izuna 4, Kakucho 5, Taiju 6, and then I guess I just have to put Angry and him Baji. You know what I'm saying? Actually, you know, I'm gonna say Baji then Angry. Yeah. And then I'm gonna have the rest like this. So I think this is actually the list I'm gonna use for like the whole power scale. I think everybody's kind of in order. I don't think I really ordered the other rows below, but for the most part, you guys know what I mean by a lot of stuff. But yeah, this is my list, man. I gotta look at a YouTube video now since I'm all caught up to see other people's understanding of the power scaling and shit like that. But this is my list nonetheless, man. This is my shit nonetheless. Make sure y'all can see all of them. Let's scroll down a little bit more. I think y'all can see it now. Oh, wait, kind of not. But you already know who's in the grunt tiers. Basically, the grunt tier, Takamichi's homies. But yeah, this is my list, man. Let me know down below what you guys thought about this video, my list, and all that good stuff. Let me know who you guys would have put up or down. You know what I'm saying? Let me know. But I think this is a pretty decent list. I know a lot of people can debate about whether who should be higher or lower, but for the most part, I think it's a pretty solid list based off of how I actually put. Because I changed the tier names and stuff, so I did it myself with Invincible and Parallel to match Insane, Raw, Brawler, Decent, all that stuff. So yeah, I have my list like this, and just let me know down below what you guys thought about this list. And yeah, man, that's pretty much all I got for this video, so stay tuned for more videos like Tokyo Revengers, obviously every week, and other videos, of course, you know, that I'm gonna have coming out for the next few days, weeks, and you already know, man. But without further ado, I'll let you guys have a good one, so please stay safe, stay healthy, stay clean. See you guys on the next video. And peace.